What's good, y'all? What's happening, man? It's FLYEERRKicks, and welcome back to the channel. Now, if this is your first time here, man, I appreciate you for stopping by. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, man. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. Drop a like, drop a comment if you like the content. And last but not least, man, I got my IG name listed right here down below. Head over to IG, give me a follow. Let's interact on there as well. Now, let's hop right into it with these joints, man. Y'all seen that title, y'all seen the caption, y'all seen the thumbnail, all that good stuff, bro. Let's get right into it, bro. We got the black Nike Air Force One box, has the Nike Air on the top with the Air Force One under it. Black box all the way around, man. Nothing special about the box. Getting into that label, man. The label reads Air Force One 07 JRD, Cell, Racer Blue, and White. Shout out to Better Generation, man. Grab these joints from there. They did a special release with a local artist, man. They had a art exhibit pop up, and as well as a shoe release there. It had some drinks for everyone, bro. Better Generation always doing it big on the releases, bro. Shout out to them guys. But we got them, bro. We got these joints. One of the hottest shoes to release this year, for sure. These joints are crazy. Not as clean as the Dunks to me, but detail-wise, bro, this is a super duper fire shoe. Here we have the Nike Air Force One Low, the Jackie Robinson edition. These joints released on Saturday during Jackie Robinson Day in the MLB. Jackie Robinson Day is where every player in the MLB wears 42. They honor Jackie Robinson for breaking the color barrier, being a super cold baseball player as well. Just setting milestones, man. Being a role model, just setting a tone for the MLB that we see today with a lot of different colors, races, and ethnicities playing in the league, man. Jackie Robinson broke that open, bro. He was the first black guy to play in the league. Went from the Negro League to the MLB, man. Played for the Dodgers. Won NL MVPs, overall MVPs. Was an all-star multiple times, bro. And he set the tone for it, bro. And he was such an icon that he's getting shoes now 50, 60, 70 years later. And we're still seeing his legacy carry on to this day. Now let's get into the details of this joint, man. They come laced in an all-white leather going across the top, mid-panel, and back panel. The toe cap is laced in a nice gray tumble leather in Dodger colors, that white, gray, and blue. White on that toe box. It has a small mini blue swoosh right there with the gray leather matching that toe cap going across the eyelets and the lace holes up top. Getting to the back of the shoe, man, it has that Nike Air stitched in that blue nylon material. Has these baseball stitchings right here, probably my favorite part. Jackie Robinson's number 42 embroidered in, looking really dope. Has that blue swoosh in the same material going across both sides, man. The midsole is laced in a gel gum bottom all the way through. As you can see on the bottom of the shoe, it does have like a Argyle style print underneath the shoe in blue. The details on these joints are crazy, man. On that midsole, you can see it has like speckle pieces and like a darker brown, and it has like a gel gum outsole all the way across through the midsole and all the way carrying across through the whole outsole. Details are crazy, man. Quality is insane on these joints. On the lace accessory on this side, man, it has 1947. That's the first year that he played in the MLB. The laces are monogrammed with Change the World from top to bottom. It has that Brooklyn B on there standing for the Brooklyn Dodgers where he first came into the league. Has that B stitched in on the tongue. The insole says Nike on it written in white with the blue insole. And it has some really dope like rose gold lace tips and rose gold lace holes as well, man. They really went all out with the details, bro. That rose gold is probably my favorite hit of color. That really adds a pop outside of this red stitching of the baseball stitching and of his number. But I really like the rose gold on the lace holes right there. That's a nice touch, and I like the rose gold tips on the shoelaces, bro. These joints are solid for sure. Now getting into the left shoe, man, everything is the same, but it says 1956 here. This was his last year playing in the MLB. It has 42 on this insole, if you can see it on the inside right there. And the wording around the 42 says, "A life is not important except in the impact that it has on other lives," man. Just a quote stating how Jackie Robinson changed lives. He changed baseball. And as you can just see today, man, it's a lot of people of color playing, from our Dominican brothers to our Cuban brothers. People with that darker skin weren't making it, not even just being African American. It was an all-white league, man, and Jackie Robinson broke that barrier. And the MLB honors him as a whole to this day. Nike honors him all the time. They've done numerous shoes, different Ken Griffey models, different cleats. They've done blazers. Of course, they did the Dunk last year. It probably was the most popular. Jackie Robinson release up until this point. The Dunks still may be a little more popular. Dunks are more in at the moment than Air Force Ones, but this one is a dope shoe. It's a lot more wearable than the Dunk, but the detail on the Dunk is really crazy. So if you're still picking that Dunk over these, I'm not mad at you. I still would take that Dunk. If I had to pick one sitting on the table and I only can grab one for retail, I would take the Dunk. But this one is a super dope shoe. Happy to have these joints, bro. I slept on the Dunk last year thinking that it was gonna be not necessarily an easy cop, but I didn't think resale would be that crazy on them. So when I had the chance to grab these joints for retail, bro, I wasn't gonna pass that up. These joints are staying in the collection, bro. My 5th personal of the year for sure. Now, as far as pricing on these joints, man, these joints released for 120 bucks. I took the L on Sneakers App just like everyone else, man. I tried on all my devices, took straight L's, had no chance. It was on like 13 or 14,000 pairs on Sneakers App. But resale on these joints is going really crazy right now, especially in the big sizes. They're going for $350 in that size 11 range to those size 11 and a half, and 12's going for like $400, $450. Prices are really crazy on these. I didn't expect that with it being the Air Force One, but once I seen those numbers the morning of the sneakers release, I knew what time it was, man. I knew what time it was. But like I said, I took my L at 9 o'clock in the morning, and Better Generation had their event at 3 o'clock. And when I showed up, it was only like 45 of us in line. Everyone that was there got a pair in their size, exactly what they wanted. There was no running out of pairs. And I was just surprised that there was only 45 people there. So after a while, man, people started to show up late, and they still had pairs for everybody. So everybody was able to get something. The first 45, 50 people definitely got their size, but I know a lot of people showed up a little late, and they kind of got what they could get to try to swap for their size or do whatever they wanted to do with it. But Better Generation had a dope event, bro. They highlighted a local black artist, man. He had some dope pieces in there. He was selling digital prints. Had a lot of his pieces on display, man. So shout out Better Generation one more time, bro. Y'all always throwing dope events, always doing stuff for the community, for the people. They're always gonna provide some kind of refreshments just for coming out. And if they do an event to where they're taking up your time, or if they're making you travel somewhere, because it wasn't at the store, it was at like a downtown warehouse. If they do have you coming out of your way, man, taking up your time, they try to make sure as many people get a pair as possible. And you can tell, like, if they're gonna do a raffle or something, it's because they didn't get that many pairs. If they're gonna do a release, big release, a game release or something like that, they have a lot of pairs, or they have enough pairs where they feel like it's a good reason for people to come out, and they're gonna try to get most people taken care of, bro. So Better Generation is definitely one of my favorite stores in Houston. They're kind of new on the scene. They've been online for a while, bro, but super dope store, bro. Super dope store. Now, as far as other stores getting these joints, man, the Better Generation was the only store that had them in person in Houston. I'm my main year, and Social Status may get them a little later, bro. So just definitely try to check in with your boutiques. Like I said, a lot of stores didn't get them, but I can see them probably getting late shipments. No Active Athletes got them as far as out here. Premium Goods, no stores like that. So just try to tap in with your local boutiques. See if they're getting them, man. These joints didn't drop at Foot Lockers, Shoe Palace, or anything like that. So sneakers was a lot of people's only chance. But still, like I said, you never know. Stop by, ask. They may get a late shipment. They may not. Who knows, man. But if you're looking for these joints, bro, I say try to wait until after sneakers pairs come in this week. The price may drop a little, but if we're judging by the Nike Dunk, I don't know, man. I don't know. The price may stay up there. It may stay up there. I'm not sure how popular this joint is with it being an Air Force One, man. Air Force Ones don't have usually crazy resale unless it's like a off-white or something like that. We'll see how it goes, but if you got the bread, man, I say grab this joint. This is a super nice shoe. Details are crazy, man. Got the Dodger colors in the white, gray, and blue. That gum outsole is really probably my favorite part, other than the rose gold hits up here. They really match the gum outsole. Changed the world on the laces, man. 47 for his rookie year. 1956 for the last year that he played, man. Got his number embroidered in on the back. The baseball stitching hits on the back as well, man. This is a really, really clean shoe. I was surprised that retail was only 120 bucks with all the details they added to this joint, but I'm happy to have them. Good luck if you're looking for a pair for sure, man, but these are staying in the collection, no doubt. But overall, man, it just about wraps it up for this video. Just want to give you guys a quick unboxing and review of this Nike Air Force One Low Jackie Robinson, man. These joints are super clean to me. Hopefully you can grab them if you're looking for them. Maybe trade something to get that price down. But this is a must-have if you're a baseball fan, an Air Force One fan, Dodger fan. There's a lot of different markets that this shoe hits. Or even if you're just a general sneakerhead, if you're a hype beast, whatever it is, bro, this is a good shoe to have, man. I like these joints a whole lot, bro. Hopefully you'll be able to grab them. Just let me know how you guys are feeling about these joints, man. Are they a drip, flip, skip? Let me know what you're doing, bro. You copping these joints to resell to get a little check, man. Just let me know how you feeling about these. Leave your honest opinion down below. But until next time on the next video, man, we got the Jackie Robinson Air Force One already in my top 10 for 2023. My 5th personal of the year, man. Peace.